amount of times I have gotten a crack up to give me over $1,000, I don't even know how many is so many. I've only gotten a black trick to give me, not stealing, we're not talking about stealing now, give me over $1,000 3 times. So it makes sense, since I'm trying to get the most money and not the least money, to fuck with the trick that's gonna give me the most. It's a no fucking brainer.
Man, this lifestyle. The 304 lifestyle, y'all. She said that she has gotten a Caucasian guy, a white guy, to give her over $1,000 many times. But she was only able to get African American guys, black guys, to give her over $1,000 3 times. So, with that being said, the objective of the game, of the lifestyle, is to make the most money that you can make. With that being said, she would mess with more white than black. Not to say she don't mess with black, but she mess with more white clients than black clients, more white tricks than black tricks, because where the real money at, where the real dollars at, it's the white tricks. Black guys don't really have money to blow, like talking about it. But white guys have money just to blow, like talking about it. Man, you can see it at the workplace. An African American guy, you could have an African American guy and a Caucasian guy at the same workplace. You will see that African American guy have to work hard for his dollar. Not saying that the Caucasian is not working hard for his dollar, but you can clearly see who is working the hardest for their dollar out the two. So with that being said, it's hard for African Americans to just throw away money or have money to blow once they don't work so hard for their dollar, harder than their white counterparts. That's just a true fact. That's just a true fact. Why it is the way that it is, I don't know. I think it goes way back from or to the slavery days. You know, it's just a true fact. You can have, I'm just going to make up a scenario of any type of workplace. You can have a African American maintenance guy, a white maintenance guy at the same company. Not saying neither one of them do hard work. Both of them do hard work. But you would see at the company that the African American guy do way more harder work than the Caucasian guy. The African American guy gets way more shit from the boss than the Caucasian guy. Not saying the Caucasian guy don't get shit from the boss, but who gets the most? The African American guy. So that's why it's so hard after taking all this shit off a job, off the boss, working hard. It is hard to just let go of a dollar, of buku money, lots of money, big money, real money for an African American guy, because he had went through way more than his white counterparts. And trust me, this is no racist shit. This is just true, real shit. If you don't believe me, if you don't agree with me, please, 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 this is what I'm doing this for. Let's talk about it. Get down in the comments section. Tell me. I would love to hear your thoughts, views, opinions, and perspectives on this subject.
The amount of times I have gotten a crack up to give me over $1,000, I don't even know how many is so many. I've only gotten a black trick to give me, not stealing, we're not talking about stealing now, give me over $1,000 3 times. So it makes sense, since I'm trying to get the most money and not the least money, to fuck with the trick that's gonna give me the most. It's a no fucking brainer.
Also, on a job at the workplace, it's just real, y'all. It could be a same job, same position. The white counterpart most likely is going to be making more. The white counterpart is most likely is going to be making more at the workplace. Oh, Lord. I had to put down the phone. I had to put down the phone a little bit. I got a cop car right next to me. Well, my windows are tinted, so I don't know. I don't want, to get pulled over making content. But I digress. But, whites make more than blacks at a workplace. It can be the same position. It can be the same company. Why is it that way? I don't know. Like I said, I think this goes way back to the slavery days. This goes way back to the segregation days. It's still the way that it used to be. Has it gotten better? Yes, of course. We're nowhere near how we used to be back in those days. But we're nowhere near how we used to be back in those days. But it's still that way. And for that reason, for that being said, this is a good subject, y'all. For that reason, this is why the white counterparts, it's easier to let go of a dollar than the black counterparts. Let me see, try to see the cop car that was in front of me. Well, on the side of me, now it's in the front of me. So that's why I couldn't, I had to put the phone down and make this content. This is real life, y'all. Look, I'm giving y'all real life, unfiltered, uncut content. But anyway, please, y'all, please, smash the like button. I would love to know y'all thoughts, views, opinions, and perspective on this subject. Why do you think it is that a white guy, many white guys can easily give over $1,000 many, and plenty times, but the black counterpart can't do that? She only had that to happen 3 times. The actress Monique was saying the same thing. It's like that even in the movie world. When she was talking about her Netflix deal, and her white counterparts was getting way more than what she was doing for the same job, for the same position. It's not fair, but that's just the way it is when it comes to life, y'all. And it's been that way. Like I said, we're nowhere near how we used to be during the slavery days. We're nowhere near how we used to be during the segregation days. But we are still that way. And you can tell just by the content that her and I are making. It's still the way it used to be. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still that way. And that's the reason why she can get more whites than blacks to give her over $1,000, because when it comes to working in the workplace, it's just black and white is not treated fairly or equally when it comes to pay. That's just a fact.
Gotten a cracker to give me the amount of times I have gotten a cracker to give me over $1,000, I don't even know how many is so many. I've only gotten a black trick to give me, not stealing, we're not talking about stealing now, give me over $1,000 3 times. So it makes sense, since I'm trying to get the most money and not the least money, to fuck with the trick that's gonna give me the most. It's a no fucking brainer.
Y'all get down in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my main channel, No Judge Zone, New Orleans Street Interviews, where I interview drill force like her. Also, don't forget to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to this channel, where I'm giving y'all and bringing y'all the hottest drill 4 content every day, all day. Until then, this is Drill 4 Sweet Daddy. Get down in the comments. Tell me what you think. I would love to know y'all thoughts, views, opinions, and perspectives on this particular subject. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Show me some love, and I'm going to show y'all some love with more and more Drill 4 content. It doesn't cost you a thing. It's free. Smash the like button. Help me out. The more you smash the like button, the more YouTube recommend my videos and push it out into the algorithm. Till then, this is 304 Sweet Daddy, and I'm gone. Like, whoa.
The amount of times I have gotten a cracker to give me over $1,000, I don't even know how many is so many. I've only gotten a black trick to give me, not stealing, we're not talking about stealing now, give me over $1,000 3 times. So it makes sense, since I'm trying to get the most money and not the least money, to fuck with the trick that's gonna give me the most. It's a no fucking brainer.